Hello, and welcome to the 5th episode of Slow English with Kensington. I'm Cheska. I will speak English slowly about many topics to do with Britain and British culture. Listening and speaking are the best ways to learn a language, so I hope you enjoy and learn something from today's episode. At the end of today's episode, I will review some of the words. Today's topic is Wales. Wales is a bilingual country on the southwest of Great Britain. It's a lovely place to live in or visit, and they have a very cool flag. What's so great about Wales? Well, firstly, not only does it have some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, it's famous for castles, mountainous national parks, the Celtic Welsh language, and the Welsh people are also known as one of the friendliest. Wales was the powerhouse of the Industrial Revolution. It was also the birthplace of both the workers' rights movement and of the National Health Service. Although Wales is part of the United Kingdom, they're very different and distinct from their neighbours England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. They speak a poetic language that's different from English and a lot older. It's called Cymraeg or Welsh and has a lyrical beauty that expresses the true soul of Wales. The Welsh people are warm and kind. They have a national motto of Adol Gwyneth i'r pacho bachan, which means promising to do little kind things to make life good for everyone. This motto is from Saint David, the patron saint of Wales, for who we have a national holiday for on March the 1st. On St. David's Day, the Welsh wear a daffodil or leek, which are the national flower and plant of Wales. On this day, there are many poetry and music festivals, and children will go to school in traditional Welsh clothes. There are usually lantern parades and dragon festivals as well in the larger cities. This is because the Welsh flag features a red dragon on it. Wales has more castles than any other country in the world. There are more than 600 castles, and some have been lived in for thousands of years. Some are romantic ruins, and others have disappeared. Wales is often referred to as the land of song. Wales has a historic singing tradition. As a country, the people grow up singing in school, at parties, and in church. Because of this rich musical tradition that has been passed down from generation to generation, the Welsh language has a natural lyrical quality. Wales is famous for its harp players, male choirs, and singers. Today, the Welsh music and art scenes are alive with the sounds of bilingual music poetry, art, and everything in between. The capital city, Cardiff, has the oldest record shop in the world, which opened in 1894. Now, the food of Wales is quite different to that of England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. The national plant of Wales is the leek, which is a lot like a large green onion. Whilst the English prefer to eat beef, the Welsh are known to cook lamb, which has a richer taste. Lamb is the main ingredient for cawl, a hearty stew of lamb, leek, and seasonal vegetables. This is considered to be the national dish of Wales. Next is Welsh rarebit, which is cheese mixed with mustard on toast. Then there's Glamorgan sausage, which is not a sausage, but a croquette consisting of cheese, leeks, and potato. They first became popular when meat was scarce during the Second World War. My favourite Welsh food is lava bread, which has an acquired taste. The bread is made from seaweed, then is mixed with oats and then fried. It is often served as a part of Welsh breakfast with cockles, which are small shellfish. Many successful and famous people come from Wales. This includes singers like Sir Tom Jones and Dame Shirley Bassey, sports stars such as Gareth Bale and Aaron Ramsey, also Hollywood actors such as Sir Anthony Hopkins, Christian Bale, and Catherine Zeta-Jones. And I can't forget my favourite Welsh celebrity, who is the author Roald Dahl, who wrote some of the greatest children's books of all time. You may have heard of Matilda, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or Fantastic Mr. Fox. There are many more I haven't mentioned. Lastly, Wales is home to one of my favourite places in the world, the Pembrokeshire Coast National Park, which is 186 miles of white sand beaches, historical castles overlooking the cliffs and the blue ocean, and wide green fields filled with thousands of wildflowers. I hope you one day get to visit Wales. It's a very peaceful country. I recommend going in spring to see the thousands of daffodils and to catch one of the music and poetry festivals. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Join me next time where I will be talking about Northern Ireland. See you then. Ta-ta! Some of the vocabulary from today. National. National. This is the national dish of Wales. National. An adjective, meaning something that is common to a whole country or nation. For example, bowing is a national habit of Japanese people. Bilingual. Bilingual. Wales is a bilingual country. Bilingual. Adjective, meaning to speak two languages. Bi. like a bicycle. Bi means two. Example, my sister is bilingual. Distinct. Distinct. Wales is distinct from England. Distinct. Adjective, meaning to be obviously different or recognizable. Example, Japanese culture is distinct from Chinese culture. Acquired. Acquired. Lava bread is an acquired taste. Acquired. A verb, meaning you need to learn or develop this thing. Example, natto is an acquired taste. It is a little strange tasting at first, but you can learn to like it. You can also acquire an education or acquire language skills. Last word of today, scarce. Scarce. When meat was scarce in World War II, scarce. Adjective, meaning in short supply of. There was not much meat during World War II, and therefore vegetarian dishes were more popular because it is cheaper. So we can say meat was scarce.